Welcome to my world, Friday, 24th of October. I am peeling an orange. I find it very appealing to make video about a peeling of an orange and to process it. Is that the proper word? Process it? I am promoting good health this morning. I have a simple life. Do you? Man, that is so sweet. These are cutie oranges in a bag from Walmart. Yeah, very good. They're not very big. Well, this is the rest of a half. I'm going to devour it. I can't resist it. I've gotten used to eating a simple orange every morning or close to it. I cannot lie. I couldn't wait to eat the next bite. Call it a craving. I'm preparing my orange. And this is a quarter of an orange. I got this one to top it off. Oh, I dropped it. That's all right. Kitchen's clean. They're potent. They're potent. The flavor. Flavor is strong. You see me suffering? I can't get over that orange. Damn. It's hard to live. Do you think that I'm disgusting? I know I am. Doesn't matter to me. Just does not matter. What is the most important thing in life? That is a good question that I don't have an answer to. What's the most important thing in life? I'm 67 years old. And I guess I'm a disgusting old man. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you to decide. If you like to see a man suffer, you came to the right place. Because I suffer a lot. I was 29 years old and I developed a illness called schizo. I did not ask for it, but it was handed to me on a silver platter, so to speak. And I don't know what the cure is. There is no cure. It's a matter of taking a regimen of pills at night before sleeping and waking up by being drugged and having, what's that word? Tiredness. It's hard to wake up in the morning. And it's an anxiety disorder. The reason why I'm broadcasting about schizophrenia is because it's a known population that is hidden away from society for the most part. I couldn't be more accurate than that. I don't think there's any hope to recover. But there is a recovering process that takes place for schizophrenic tendencies. That's my diagnosis. Yeah, I have tendencies. And It's very ugly. It's an ugly illness. And I don't know how to describe it any better than what I just did. I want to die, but I don't have the courage to pull the plug on myself. So, what am I saying? You live with it. You live alone. No one wants to be around a schizophrenic. They don't have any good nature left in them. No, not to any degree. I don't know how to live, but yet I live. It's a very trying type life. Trying. Nobody wants it. It could be contagious. That's the response I get. They say, no, I just don't want to be involved. Go away. I'm going away. Don't follow me. That's what people say about schizophrenia. I like living alone because I've gotten used to it. And the psychiatrist that prescribes to me the pills to alleviate some of the symptoms, he don't want to know me. He asks me how I'm doing, and I say, well, I've lived with it for so long, it doesn't matter what you give me, it's only going to do so much good. Nobody wants to talk about this illness called schizophrenia. Nobody. It's an unwanted effect that can't be cured until the day you take your last breath. And then they die and they bury you and they don't want to know you anymore. It's an unspoken opinion that doesn't need to be brought up after the person dies. This is this is torment. It's torture to live as a schizophrenic. I'm dying. There. My throat was cleared. I am dying. slow death. There's no way out of it. That's why I'm single. Because no woman wants to put up with something like what I have. So I don't bother trying to find a mate. It doesn't exist. Just doesn't exist that a schizophrenic has a happy married life. I'm not sad, and I'm not happy either. I am content in the lifestyle that I have. I live alone. I'm on HUD program, and I've been on disability for so long, I can't remember when I finally got on it. And it does not pay any great dividends to be on SSDI, Social Security Disability. They told me that when I reach 65, I won't be on SSDI anymore. It will be considered as Social Security. And it does not pay much. And there's no cost of living increase for this diagnosis. So I thought there is only one way to live more comfortable. Take the limited check income every month and find a place to live that pays only a portion of the rent. So I have rent that most of it is paid for me. A government program called HUD, Housing Urban Development. It works. I am sick. Sick and tired of everything. I've been living as a schizophrenic for 35 years. And they locked me up in a hospital for 10 mandatory days by the state because I was unstable and I didn't know what was happening to me. Prior to that, my father committed suicide, and there were demonistic entities that were harassing me day in, day out. And I lost a lot of sleep. And I went to see the judge after 10 days of being locked up in a mental institution, see? And the doctor spoke first. And he said, we need to keep him in here for a while to observe him, try to stabilize him. And I was hearing voices, and it was not pleasant. So the doctor let me speak last. And I said, well, I have a successful lawn and tree business that I need to attend to. A lot of people are depending on me to maintain their property. And I mentioned I would be okay with going to outpatient and take medicine as prescribed, as the doctor suggested. So the doctor slammed his fist on the table and said, damn, he said the right words, and now they're going to release him. So the judge said, since you mentioned that you would go to outpatient, I'm going to release you today. That's why the doctor was upset, because he knew he'd lost his case and he had no more control over me to fuck up my life even more. So I got out that day. More to come on my story. But right now, I think I've said enough to help other schizophrenic patients realize what they're in for when being diagnosed as a schizophrenic. This is all I have to say. And I have said a lot. Read between the lines. I'll be on YouTube. I always close on my speak this message. Have a nice day, and don't forget to pray, because prayer does help. It does. Goodbye.